Okay, so it's the end of the workday, you got 10 minutes left, the principal comes running into your office and says, I've just deleted an email that I have to have. I didn't mean to, but I've got to get it back. Um, many moons ago, you couldn't have done much about it because once you delete something from your Outlook, it's gone and gone for good. But luckily, we have now complied with the law, and we are in fact archiving all of our emails. And it's a relatively simple process to get to um, the emails or the archive system. So by opening up a browser, and Safari works just fine, if you go to the website for the archive, which is https:// and then as you see here, it's just archive.cusdk8.org, and that should, once we hit continue here, and that's what you want to do, is hit continue on the certificate warning, and it brings you up to a login. The login here is your email login. So if you're a teacher, or most people in the district, would actually be last name _ first name and then your email password. Those of us who've been around for a while who didn't get that particular naming convention, like myself, I'm just first name, last initial, and my password. And you do not have to do business / because it's on our network, because it's sitting here within our district office MDF. It knows that you're a part of the business domain, so you just hit login, and that's going to bring you to this window. The first time you do this, it's going to take a little bit of time because it's going to go out and find all your emails. You'll notice here that since we turned it on, it's archived approximately 60,000 messages of mine. The other thing is it's displaying the first 100, and then I can page through if you want to do it that way. The only thing, well, there's a couple of tricks. One of which is I would in fact turn on the preview pane if it were me. You can put this on the side or on the bottom. That way you can actually take a look at the email. Is that the email that I want? And if it is, I can just click on download and it will bring it up. But let's see, let's do one here. If I download this, it downloads it, and you notice in Safari it put it right up here. So I can just come up here, click on it, double click on it, and it will open that email message again. Okay, so it's relatively easy, straightforward to use. Let's close Outlook or hide it, and back to here. The other thing is you might want to look at an email that was sent to you from somebody. So I'm going to pick on one of the tech specialists and say anything from Polgar, and I can hit search, and then it's going to go out and look for all the messages that were to or from or in the subject or in the body of the text where Diane Polgar is mentioned or shows up. So I can actually take this one now, I can download it, and then I can do the same thing I did with it before, and that's upload it. There are some tools. You can export messages. You can highlight multiple messages and export them. You can download them just as I showed you. If you wanted to, you can actually manage this whole thing and create folders and set up folders and so forth if you wanted to do that. For the most practical reasons that we go to this is to look for an email somebody wanted to get back. So I'm going to save that for you playing on your own. But if you wanted to, do a search that you do all the time, like I might want to come in and look for all the messages from Steve Bauer, and then there's probably a ton of them. I can also save the search and call it BAUER, and then that way I can just come into my saved searches and do a search. That's the basics, and that's how you can get to something that I deleted it today. I need to get it back. It's relatively quick and easy to do that. There are, let's see, you can put the preview pane on the right, bottom, or left. I think the default for when you first log on is 50 messages per page. I changed mine to 100 at some point. You can choose any one of these options. And the layout was whether or not to show the pane or not. I recommend this because then you can just quickly highlight on the message and go, oh yeah, that's the one I want. Anyway, so that's a quick overview on how to get to your archived email and how to do searches for specific things that you're looking for. And thank you for your time.